Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis 4 with our Florentine Follies campaign where the war appears to not be going in our way, but we actually do have the wherewithal to win this war. What we're going to do for now is we're going to let Milan siege down Lucca because we're not suffering any war exhaustion. It's just, I mean, not significantly. It's just Milan that's doing it. And our whole goal in this war, to remind you, we don't care. We're going to give Modena to Milan. And we're going to humiliate them. That's pretty much all we're after. We can get war reps out of it too. That'd be good. Oh, the score is already down to 67. It was 87 at one point. So that's not bad. That's basically what we're after. We can release Modena. That's almost tempting as well. But no, we'll give land away because we like that. But we're going to do... Oh, because I had money involved. Yes. Give me money. It's a lot of money. So, I could go for a 100-point war score and take 188 ducats. How much inflation do I get out of that? 0.37, that's it? We want that. Alright, that's going to be our demand. Maybe not that much, we'll see. But what we're going to do is we're going to let Milan... Let's just run. We're going to let Milan go. If they come and try and attack me, then we'll have issues. Oh, they're going to go for him. That's perfect. Okay. So, they're going to be there on the 7th of March. It takes them 6 days to get there. How many days does it take me to get there? The 6th of March. We don't want that. So we want them to lock in. We got to slow this way down. We're going to go speed 1 for just a moment so I can time this correctly. Because we're going to win this. We're going to win this. I'm going to see him lock in. Alright, cool. He's locked in. We're going. We'll be there on the 9th. He's going to be there on the 7th. So we'll arrive 2 days later, which means Milan is going to take the brunt of it. But then our better we don't have a good general either. Am I thinking of the wrong campaign? But then our general will come in and try and help out. Actually, it's got better siege value too. So now that they're there, that should work. And I think Parma's going to stay away. Let's find out. It should be telling me we have 28,000 men to their 17,000. Although I have a 1-3. Jesus. That's pretty significant. I almost want to roll down to general, but it's too late. Alright, we can go back up to speed 3. Alright, we just gotta keep rolling well. Go to speed 3, please. We're gonna lose this battle. Do we retreat? That 1-3 is huge. That is unbelievable to me. We're gonna run all the way up to there. Alright. That just blows my mind. He's not on Tech 4 or something, is he? Aren't I on Tech 4? Yes. Very perplexing. I know. Would you come in? This is not going to go well. We're going to get stack wiped. Okay, we're going to end the war now. You're not getting my capital. That's very funny. Milan will cede Parma to Ferrara. I'm going to pay ducats. Ooh. This is not a separate piece. I negotiate on behalf of the entire alliance. That's significant. Because I sure as hell don't want to be stack wiped. So they want Parma, which isn't even mine. Wait, they would concede defeat? Oh, Parma has to be part of it. What if I just give you Parma? Parma and some ducats, that's what you want. I don't even really want the alliance with Milan. And I just don't give you any money. Perfect! Now I don't care that Milan doesn't like me. That is amazing. We got out of that pretty well. Alright, come on home. I don't need the fort active. I mean, Milan's gonna hate us now. Oh, they still like us. How can that be? Be like, look, buddy, sorry about that Parma thing. It's really not that big a deal. I'm pretty sure Parma, they actually already had a core on it. No, they just had a claim on it. Oh well, like I said, worked out for us. Could have gone a lot worse. We're losing ducats. We must be at full maintenance. 10 ducats a month in army maintenance? That's not good. Oh, because of all those mercenaries. Yeah, right. Where are my mercenaries? Split off mercenaries. Get rid of the mercenaries. That's affordable. We'll go up to full maintenance. We'll lose some ducats for a little bit. Well, no. What's the point? What's the point? Forget it. I'd rather make the money. So that didn't work out as well as we had hoped. But we had to go somewhere. We weren't going for a land grab anyway, so it really only hurt Milan. We didn't even lose any ducats out of it, so I think that worked out well. Let's get the boats moving. Hey, boats. Get moving. Thank you. I'd like to get back up to 60 power projection. Or 60 trade value. Gain money at the cost of negative... Noble families were often granted control over church lands, and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the crown's efforts. The crown, of course, lost control over some revenue this way in exchange for a short-term burst. So we could gain 55 ducats. I mean, I've got some loans, do I not? I do. I have 4 loans, so I could pay off half the loans. But I lose tax modifier, which is where I make most of my money. Actually, no, I make most of my money in trade. The clergy again gains... Well, the clergy loses 10 loyalty, which is not good. Well, they'll be at 40, and nobility gains 10. So I would gain... Excuse me? I'd gain a bonus from that. Land maintenance modifier. Or, I can gain stability, lose the papal influence I don't have, or just free stability. What do I get out of this? I mean, I don't have the... We're just gonna do it. What's our mission? Gain prestige. Well, yes, well. That was a 10-year truce we just signed. Austria's war is over. The Burgundian inheritance fired, but only France got their portion. For reasons I can't remember. We're still allied with France, Portugal, and Castile. Our army is okay. We really do need to reinforce, though. Let's reinforce it half. That way we're still making some money. But then we're also reinforcing. That seems important. So I wouldn't call it a disastrous war. It just wasn't a good war. What tech are we doing? Or what idea, rather? Oh, humanist ideas. Very well. For the idea cost. I was going to say, it's not a very good first idea. Nice, we can absolutely do this. We're now ahead of time on two different goes here. Not happy with the naval increase, but that's alright. What else did we get there? Picked up colonial range? Trade range. Oh, nice. And trade efficiency. Fantastic. That is where we make most of our money. Trade did increase. That's good. Get some more maintenance out of it. We'll at least get up to our full strength, and then we'll go down to bring maintenance down. But, can I build more boats? No. Although, being over the force limit is 0.05 per month. In the Genoa trade node, it's going to give us 2 more power. Which gives us... What's the total power in this node? Oh, Genoa, what the hell did Genoa just do? I have a cardinal! That's amazing! Each year we lose 7 papacy. Wow. The interests of prominent merchant households are being hurt by our repressive trade policies toward other countries. The burghers support these families and have now petitioned us to compensate them by at least opening up some other restrictions on trade to compensate for their loss of income. This is really poorly worded. If we support the burghers, we get trade efficiency plus 10. Oh my god. Plus 15 loyalty, and they gain 10. Oh, it takes them to 64. That's not a problem yet. And we'll get development costs are down as well. Or we lose trade fit. Now, hell no. We support the burghers. We're on board, man. Cool. I'm not sure it actually is worth it. We earned 5 1/4. Wow. Apparently not. Wow. .05 a month. But each ship gives us what? How does that translate exactly? Hmm. 32 and negative 13.5 modifier. Brutal. I wish I knew how that number translates into that number. So if I have 16% of the trade power, so I have 16%. Am I getting 16% of 20 ducats? Is that how that works? No. No. Close calculator. So it's 20.22 ducats times... I have how much? I have 15% now. Times 0.15 equals 3.033. But I earned 5.11. So it's not 5 percentage points of that. What is 5.11 divided by 20.22? What's 5.11 divided by 25%? I don't have 25%, I have 15% of the node. How the hell does this calculate? Paradox, you have some very interesting math. I mean, how do I figure out if it's worth it to build a boat? If I don't know how much money I'm actually getting per boat. Like, how does this number translate into this number? I guess I can build one and find out. I should probably repay some loans. I should pay some loans. I'd rather repay loans. Reduces inflation, reduces interest. Makes us more money. Oh, cool. We have full maintenance, so we can go down to 0, make some ducats. Can't attack the papacy. Genoa and Hungary would both defend. Nobody wants to join me. Portugal, Castile, France, Poland. We actually had too many... Losing Milan was perfect because we had too many relationships, so now we're right at the number. That's funny. What are you guys up to? Got any wars you want any help fight? I'm on board. Somebody needs to attack these guys so that way I can help defend them. Castile is only friends with Portugal and us. Portugal has Britain along with them. National unrest -1, yearly corruption -0.1. For 10 years for no reason. Nice. France is in with Scotland still. Genoa, Savoy, and us. Very interesting. And then Poland, I assume... Whoa! It's just Brandenburg and us? That's wild. And Lithuania, obviously, but... That is some crazy stuff right there. Moscow! So I just gotta check them in. They're fighting Kazan right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not good. Somebody's gotta check Muscovy. That's not gonna happen. The Ottomans and the Mamluks are doing their thing. Fezzan has eaten from. Togort has done its thing. Aragon's hurting because Castile has gone so far. The Iberian wedding happened already, did it not? Oh, apparently it did not. Castile still wants to finish the Reconquista. It's good news. 157 is good. 125. Poland still is the one. I don't need to work in Portugal anymore. Let's improve relations in Poland. Let's keep them on top. Castile is fine. France is fine. Yeah, this is Poland. Portugal loves us. Absolutely loves us. We can get an idea. You might as well at this point. In the long run, that'll be good getting it first, because then that's, you know, 7 ideas in a group times 7 remaining groups is 49. This saves 490 monarch points. Right, yeah. Saves 490 monarch points throughout the game, so that's something, I guess. Even if we don't use the rest of it right now. Milan still likes us. Genoa is our rival. They are. Who are our rivals? Oh, they've rivaled us, but we're not their rival. I see. Our rivals are Mantua, Ferrara, and the Papal State. Oh no! Our ruler has died. Well, we gotta go bureaucratic because we're pounding through that idea group. So that's what we gotta go with. I don't really know what else to do. Oh, naval research has gone wrong. It seems as if a leading shipwright in our country has written a very convincing document detailing how new ship technology... detailing how the new tech... Oh, I get it. How the new ship technology that his rival had been trying to get funding for will never work, and may even cause the ships to sink. They must be right to lose diplo power or lose 10 prestige. We're trying to gain prestige, but I also don't want to lose diplo power. We'll lose the debt. Because I don't really want to lose prestige. You know, at the same time, though, this mission is stupid. Get rid of this mission. Be a better mission. Get to be something better. I'm bored. You're a... No. Do they hate us? They hate us. You're ugly. I want somebody to attack us. Siena would ally with us. Really? How are you still around? Oh, they're in the Empire. Oof. We're a prince in the Empire. We should get stuff. It's really bad that I'm not allowed to be the Emperor. Because I could overcome some of this. Come on, Austria. We want Reichsreform. What we really want is Reichsregiment. We'll never have to worry about things again. You know what? I don't mind the Hofgericht either. I don't mind the Gemeiner Pfennig. But this is where I draw the line. I need internal HRE wars. But we'll support the rest of it. For now, though, that is all the time we have. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.